What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Jolik here, and today I'm going to be making a new video because it's been a while. I'm not going to lie, it's been about 7 months because my last one was on my birthday. So yeah, today I'm just going to be talking to you, really. I'm just going to be talking to you about fucking shit like stories like they do on the YouTubes and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to be vaping for a second because I've got work in a minute. You know, stress. So yeah, I'll pop you by here. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Lake here, and a different video for you today. It's going to be about going to the cinema with my mate, and I don't do this often anymore, but I used to do it quite a lot. And these are one of the times that we just like going to the cinema because it was funny. You'd meet people, you'd fuck around, and you'd enjoy a good film. So this is the story about me, my mate, and a few friends. So my mate Jack, he's alright. He's a good bloke, and he likes to fuck around a lot. And he called me up one day and he was like, right, do you want to go to the cinema? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's go to the cinema. I've got nothing else to do, it's a school night, it's boring, let's go. So we went down to this new cinema that had opened up in Friars Walk Tesco's. Well, like close to Tesco's in Newport, because that's round about where I live, closest to town. And we tried to like sneak sweets in, but we couldn't do it, so we decided to get some Tango. So we decided to get a Tango Blast, extra large, weird cup. Like, we went to see Star Wars and we got one of them, but I got a fat bottle of Tango Ice Blast, and it was sick. I loved it. I drank half of it. So then we went to the film. I can't remember what film it was. It might have been Iron Man. But we went to this film and we started pissing around straight away. Halfway through the film, this random girl thinks it's a good idea to chuck popcorn at me. So I was like playing around, chucking popcorn back at her because Jack bought some popcorn. So I was like, oh yeah, this is funny. And then she chucked one right in my fucking ear and it hurt a bit. And I was like, yo, can you stop chucking popcorn at us, please? And she was like, oh, sorry. But then she carried on. So then me and Jack were just like, oh yeah, let's piss around back with them, step up our game a bit. So he was like, you know, see that Tango there? I was like, yeah. He's like, do you want any more of it? And I was like, nah, I don't really want any more of it. So he said, oh, so let's just chuck it at them then. I was like, really? So he was like, yeah, just chuck it, man, you'll be fine. So I was like, okay then. So I grabbed this Tango Blast and I launched it at this girl's head. And no word of a lie, her fucking face dropped after she was chucking this popcorn at me. And she looked right at me and she said, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And I was like, just chucking Tango at you. She's like, what is it? I was like, it's fucking Tango Blast. She was like, my hair's all fucking sticky. What are you doing? I was like, it's funny. She's like, it's not funny. So I started laughing. Jack was pissing himself. She didn't chuck any more popcorn at us after that, though. I'll tell you what, probably one of the funniest cinema trips I've ever been to. I mean, it's so unexpected. I just saw this Tango, just went, okay, let's chuck it at her then. So I chucked it, and as I chucked it, the lid opened. It went all over this girl and all over her mate, and she wasn't fucking happy at all. She looked at me with the deadest look, didn't speak to me for the rest of the cinema. Walked out, had a massive fucking laugh. We were all crying. She wasn't happy. She was like, fucking got like hypothermia or something from that shit, because it was cold. And it was, the Tango Blast had just like sort of melted, so there was water, ice, and that blast, and it went all over her fucking hair. And you know girls are like with their hair, they fucking hate it. If someone touches their fucking head, they go crazy on you. You might as well get a knife to the throat or something. But this girl was not happy whatsoever, so I just looked at her, smiled, laughed, and just pissed around and just carried on watching the film. But overall, it was a good little cinema trip. Yeah, it's not too bad. That story's a bit fucked up. I find it funny. If the girl's watching, I doubt it, but if she's watching, sorry, it was uncalled for, really. But yeah, stupid friends, stupid kids do stupid things, but, you know, gotta live life, you know. Just fuck around a bit, have a good laugh. Well, cheers for listening to this story. I might do another one, I don't know. It's quite hard to keep talking, but yeah, see how it goes. Cheers for listening.